Welcome back to our Fortress Style MineColonies playthrough. Now, normally these episodes are live streamed here on the channel, but unfortunately, more recently I've been struggling to find the time to do more live streams of this playthrough. So rather than just letting this series go dormant, like some of the others, I will instead try to record some of this playthrough in my normal form of recording videos, which means that they will be a bit more polished as I can edit them some more, and it will also give my voice a break in between scenes. Anyway, it's MineColonies, it's the Fortress style. Let's pick up from where we last left off, if I can remember where we left off, that is. I think last time, before the stream crashed on us, we had made a start on the agricultural side of our fortress here, which we do have a few of those builds placed down, but I don't think they have been started here. I think all of our builders are currently working on something else at the moment. Although I do see a builder's hut here, and knowing me and my OCD ways, we may have another builder's hut just here to keep it symmetrical. Yep. Well, what I am then happy doing actually is starting the construction of this building here. I don't think we have any spare idiot who can come in to be a builder for us, but if we upgrade a house, maybe we could get some more idiots in actually, and they could become builders for us. Speaking of builders actually, what are our current ones getting up to? Anderson is upgrading our library to whatever level that is, an enchanting table and glowstone. I assume level 3. This is the build here for it, and I can already see some glowstone and upgraded blocks within it. This is a level 2 building, so we are upgrading it to level 3, which I get the feeling that there's going to be a few items here on the list which we will need to sort out for him. We have some coloured stained glass panes on the list, which we do have a glass blower up who should be able to make those for us. We have green, blue and white stained glass panes, so that's you now knowing all of those, Daniel. Make them for us. Nope, of course you can't, because you actually need the blue stained glass and other forms of coloured glass here first of all, don't you? That is the dyer's hut that we will need up in order to do that, which I think is locked off with some research. I think that is a florist build that we will need to get up for it, which is way too much work for me to be dealing with here at the moment. Right, I will make you up those coloured blocks, then put them in the stash for the colony to deliver to you. I do see red concrete on the list here for Valerie and whatever build that she is currently getting on with. And Anderson is requesting in some brown concrete powder alongside green concrete powder here as well. We do have a concrete mixer's hut, but whether we can actually make this or not, we can by the looks of it. Let's get Valerie then doing that for us actually. I would rather start automating things a lot sooner around here than later, so anything that I can teach, I certainly will. Valerie is just upgrading the Fletcher's hut for us at the moment to level 3, I assume. So I will cancel that, then move her on to the concrete mixer's hut. It's a lot more important here anyway, seeing as she will need some concrete for this build. Damn, actually, I have already set her quite a few buildings here to make for us. A lot of agricultural builds. I would need to go back out and set all of them for construction again should I cancel them. That's the only reason why I'm hesitant to do that here at the moment. Is there any other builder who isn't stupidly busy? Marine, I see that you're working on the tavern build for us at the moment, but don't have anything on the scroll for me to even look at. What type of work orders do you have? Oh, none. That's good. Well, she has now picked up the concrete mixer's hut and is already 91% supplied for it. Okay. She just needs in one white concrete powder here, which I'm sure we can probably manage. Do we grow some flowers here which I can turn into some dyes? Oh, we have an assortment of ores, which is nice. I assume the white tulips here will translate into white dye. Well, that's misleading. But at least the lilies of the valley certainly do. Right, well, we have everything then to make some white concrete powder, which we will do here very quickly. And according to your scroll then, Marine, that is everything that you're going to require for the concrete mixer's hut. That doesn't seem right to me, but we will just wait and see if that is the case or not. I am aware that Henry, our fourth builder, is making up a glass half sphere for us at the moment, which is this magnificent beastie just across the way there. That is a stupid amount of glass required for it. Which, come to think of it, the glass blower should be making up that glass for us as we speak. I didn't really see him do much out here. Well, I will forgive you this time then, Daniel, because I do see some glass being made here within your furnace. Do you have anything in your chest here? No? Well, the colony must be doing a good job taking that away from you at least. I don't want to move Henry away from doing this for us at the moment, because it means that I will then need to replace that decoration over it, which I really cannot be bothered doing. So I will just let him get on with that, and there's Marine heading over to the concrete mixer's hut. I have some other stained glass blocks that I need to make here, so let's quickly go do that. And I do think that I have been kind to myself, and we do have some glass within these furnaces here. Even better. Green, white and blue stained glass, and that is everything that I need to do glass-wise, at least for the moment. Marine, how are we getting on here? That looks a lot better for your hut here. Okay, so she still has everything that she requires in for it. Just accept red concrete powder now, which, so long as I have the dyes to make up those blocks, then that's no issue at all. Anderson is still looking for an enchanting table, which will require some diamonds. Now, did I see any diamonds around here? You bet your ass I did. I believe we can teach the enchanting table recipe to a mechanic build. I will head over here anyway just to double check, which indeed we can here. Perfect. Right then, Dominic, here is a handful of diamonds for you. I will need to find some obsidian now that I think about it, unless the colony has any obsidian within the warehouse, which it might, to be fair. Okay then, Elizabeth, our miner or quarrier. I get the hint, you need some spruce planks. And a visitor died from being on fire. Well, isn't that just tragic? Surely the sawmill here should know how to make spruce planks from spruce logs. Yeah, that clearly does. So the issue is actually a lack of spruce logs then into the colony, which I might be able to help them out with that after we deal with this bloody raid. Well, actually the backpack is right here, and here's a few logs then, which I will take out and we'll just dump that into the stash for them. Right, let's get to bed then and take on some barbarians in the morning. Southwest is this away, and I am looking at the minimap, and I really hope all of those yellow dots there are not the barbarians. Because if that is the case, then we might be in for some trouble here. I also probably should have shut that gate there, but that sounds like a problem for our idiots to solve. Hello chaps. Oh yep, all of those yellow dots were for these guys here, and they are hitting pretty hard. We are in danger. For some reason I am not wearing armor, so that is really bad on my part here. Let's quickly just come through here, close this off and see why I don't have armor on. Really? An iron helmet? I don't even have any bloody diamond gear here. No, why would I? Thank you very much, Gates. Okay, let's do this properly then, chaps. Maybe quickly just close that so I deal with only a few at a time. It would be nice if we got some guards in this colony at some point. We'll need to maybe make a note on doing that. Well, they broke our gate and are now killing each other here, and I'm about to die, so this is going swimmingly. I do see a guard over there, so that's good. That means that the colony will be protected. Not today, but it does mean that the colony will be protected at some point. There is a stupid amount of these barbarians here actually, and I really am about to die. Although in saying that, we have 3 left, so let's take out the chief very carefully. Oh, a twofer. And that is the raid done, thanks to me. I suppose Kareem did help a little bit there, our one only guard. Well, we will need to find the hut block here for the barracks to repair the gate that they broke. Let's quickly do that and then get back to work. Well done then, Marine. That is the concrete mixer hut now up for us. I am tempted to get her out here and just start leveling it up actually. Yep, here it is in all of its pointless magnificence. Right, let's get an idiot into this. Oh yeah, we don't have any spare. Oh, we meant to check up on that actually, because we have 2 new builder huts which require builders. I completely forgot about that. Although Marine has moved on to start upgrading a residence for us, which will eventually mean a new idiot into the colony. Okay, well I suppose that will be better than nothing here at the moment then. Although it does still mean that the concrete on my list I will need to deal with until we do get a concrete mixer in. I see that we do not have enough obsidian in the colony at the moment to make the enchanting table up for Anderson. And I don't think I really have much spare here either. 3 pieces, of course it's 3 pieces. But I have been looking into our little bee friends here, and I did see that we can make ourselves an obsidian bee by breeding together a magmatic and a sweat bee, or sweet bee. I am pretty sure that we have a magmatic bee within this beehive here actually. Indeed we do. So how do we then get ourselves a sweat bee here? Lives in cold areas. Well, that's informative. I don't know if we have discovered any cold areas close by here, not by the looks of it. That might be something there though. Let's search for anything cold. Maybe not a cold ocean, that was maybe a bad thing to search for. Anything icy? Snowy would be a better bloody word for this. Let's look for some snowy plains then. Is there anything close to us? 2.7 kilometers. That's a no from me. How about a taiga? 2 kilometers. Slightly better. Well, in order to spawn in a sweat bee, we are going to require a snow nest, which is a snow block used with a wooden sword. So I reckon that that snowy taiga that we are currently looking for is probably something over here actually. Yep, the distance is kind of dropping as we go in that direction. Okay then, let's quickly go to sleep, get it to daytime here, then head out and see if we can get ourselves a sweat bee, so that we can maybe then make ourselves an obsidian bee. If I was clever here actually, I would make myself a waystone. I do have waystones, don't I? Indeed I do. Yeah, let's make a quick waystone here first of all. Which we need obsidian in order to do that. Well, there goes that plan. Right, off we go then. Well, the trip was pretty uneventful, but we are here at this little mountain, which I will grab a snow block out from. Silky no work. Okay, we will try again with a silk touch shovel that also isn't working here, and I am slowly starting to fall. And mistakes have been made. How do we get out? Yep, I know. Let's get out. Well, eventually there I was able to dig up a snow block. Not quite sure what was happening with those other ones. Maybe because I was falling through them. But whatever the case, we have some snow blocks. Now I need to make myself a wooden sword. And there is our snow nest. So let's just put that there. Oh, I need some treats in order to populate that, don't I? We need honey treats, which is honeycombs and honey bottles. Oh, I have honey treats on me. Good. Well, that saved a hassle. Not a clue how long it takes bees to spawn, but we've got time to chill here. I've just realised what I said there and can only apologise. I don't think I'm in the right place for bees to spawn around here, so I'm just going to stop dying very quickly, then make my way up the mountain here. Maybe that will be a bit colder. Yep, okay, I officially hate this stuff. And we fell right through into a cave system. Fantastic. Okay, we are now on top of this. What type of biome are we in? Dacite ridges. Oh, please tell me that this does count as a cold biome here. Although there are further cold biomes just across the way if it doesn't. But I really don't want to go back onto this snow here in case I fall back down it. Oh, hello. Well, we are now in a grove biome, whatever that means. I am going to chance my way just a little bit further up here. Back to Dacite Ridges. I think this is maybe a bust for this one. Let's go over to that one there, I think. We are in a grove biome at the moment, but we have ice and a lot of snow around. Frozen peaks, actually. So surely this will be cold enough for some bees to spawn in. We will try put another treat into it, and yep, I will wait again just to see if we do get anything out. Whilst we are here then, we may as well grab ourselves out some packed ice. I'm sure our idiots will ask for it at some point. This is a really pretty view that we have here actually. These are really nice biomes. Oh, and we have a goat. Excellent, let's go kill it. Although I do think I'm supposed to get you to ram something here, aren't I? Is it stone? Right, give me a second, let me go get some stone. Right, hello sir, could you please ram this for me? Thank you very much. If I attack you, will you do it? I thought goats were supposed to be aggressive. This one's just running away and dying. But I found some more. Well, it took a few more treats here, but I think we do have a bee within this nest now. I haven't seen it yet, but I have heard it within here. So I am just going to trust that I have a sweat bee within this. Let's mine it up. And I think we will teleport back to the colony very quickly before we're killed here. Right, let's go back then, and after we stop falling through the void, quickly go to sleep. Yep, I did try to set another spawn point over there so that I could teleport back here to sleep. Unsuccessfully so. But I do see on the snow nest that we do have a sweat bee within it. Perfect. So at least that little trip out there was worth it. Right you, out you come. Where is the magmatic bee? There he is, and there's the sweat bee as well. So I'm pretty sure all I need to do is give you that and give you that, then they will do what bees do best. And we have an obsidian bee, of which I will feed some flowers to speed up that growth timer. And the obsidian bee will feast upon some obsidian, which will eventually give us out some obsidian combs here, which I am then hoping that I can process within the centrifuge here to create even more obsidian. That's the plan here anyway. It might work, well, it should work. If it doesn't work, I will just spawn in some bloody obsidian. Enough of this already. Alrighty then, Valerie, I have some red concrete here that you've been asking for. In fact, stop that. Take the rest of it and get on with whatever it is that you're working on at the moment. The Fletcher's hut, yep, I remember, and you really don't have that many more items before it's complete here. So that will be good there. We will get that Fletcher up in levels. Hello Marine, we are also doing a good job here with the house upgrade. We are 60% done with it now, just a few more oak planks to go and that will be it. Henry, on the other hand, I have not really seen make much progress at all here today. You've really not been getting much glass in, I guess? Apart from the glass that you do have within your hut. You clearly are not working here. What are you after? 521 glass. Right, okay, fair enough. The glass blower should be making that up for you at the moment, but I doubt they have 520 pieces of sand over here. I will go check, of course. Yeah, you're still hard at work here smelting some more glass, which is good there, Daniel, but is it 500 pieces worth? Something tells me no, not really. Well, that's maybe not quite true actually. He had some glass within his own inventory there, and I will just take the glass out from here, and that's it. Well, I have some on me then. Still not 500 worth, but at least something. As long as I know roughly how many more pieces you're going to require for this build here, Henry, then I might just assist you with getting it all. Might being the operative word there. I am a very lazy person after all, so I probably won't do anything. Hello, my obsidian bee. Have you made me any of this obsidian combs? Indeed you have. So let's get that straight into the centrifuge here, and hopefully we will get out something obsidian based and not just wax. I did see a block of obsidian come out from that there. In fact, we have 2, we have 3. Brilliant. So we now pretty much have an infinite amount of obsidian should we wish. I will grab out one more block here, and that is everything the colony will require in order to make Anderson up his enchanter's table. While Henry is back working on our glass half-sphere shape, and I can see how much glass he needs now, of which he has over the amount he actually requires. So that's going to be great. He will get that up for us if he can get back over to there. And then that's our little mini base established for us. And that's Marine just finished with the house upgrade here as well. Even better. Which does mean we have a new bed within the colony, which means we should be able to start spawning in a new idiot into the colony. Or even hiring a new idiot, depending on the cost of them. Let's quickly go check out our visitors. Oh wow, actually, the tavern has certainly had a bit of a makeover here. Still a bit more to go, of course, but damn, it's looking good. Right, Trip, what do you want to be recruited? Oh, that's nice and simple. In fact, Foster here as well is equally as simple to do. This place is really coming along pretty nice, actually. This is a huge difference. And that was Valerie just finishing up with the Fletcher's hut over there. Brilliant. We will see what she picks up next, which is the Shepherd's hut. That is our first agricultural build which she's going to do there. Yep, I completely forgot once again that we are trying to hire even more people here for a builder alongside a concrete mixer. Oh, we can hire plenty of new idiots here actually. I didn't realise we had 47 spaces. Then why are our idiots here not building us some new kids? I've let them sleep plenty of times here, so they have no excuses. Right, another 8 ingots to go, then we'll get in that Trip dude. Also, whilst I'm out here actually, can I grow nether quartz? I believe I can here. Excellent, so we'll do that as well and get yet another idiot in. But for now, let's recruit Trip here into the colony if we can. Thank you very much. And he is going to now become our new concrete mixer here. So excellent, get your ass over here, Trip. And that should hopefully then be all of our concrete nonsense now sorted for us. Speaking of which, I see that Anderson is requesting in some light blue concrete for the concrete mixer to make, just as long as he has some light blue dye in, which until we get the florist and dyer's hut builds up, I will still need to deal with that for them. Oh, always a chore having to get these idiots things here. Always such a bloody chore. Well, it's certainly not been the most productive day that we could have had here, but we have gotten a few bits and bobs sorted around the colony, so I suppose there is that. But we certainly have plenty more to do around this colony, and a lot more to get up and constructed. Plenty more to do here.